परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले, परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन।
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम
Here we are to pull the water and see how it drips and then pull it to tighten the hole. Right, go ahead. This cameraman, you know, cameraman is getting licked down, eh?
That's okay.
Yeah.
You need a mango.
Eh?
You need a mango or something?
No, they have here.
Oh. I think this one will have to run this put the fire, mustn't it?
Yeah? Yeah, press it on. Oh.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
भयो अंधियारो साधी शोकात भयो जग को यह संकट काहू सो जग न टारो देवन आने करी दिन सब छाड़ी दी कभी बच निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तुम्हारो संकट मोचन नाम तुम्हारो भाई की दास कपीस बसैली जात महाप्रभु पंथ निहारो चौकी महाभूमि का दियो सब चाहिए कौन विचार विचारो जरूप निवाय महाप्रभु तो तुम दास की तोप निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो अंगद के संग लेने गए थिय खोज कपीस यह बन उचारो जीवत ना बची हो हम सोच बिना सुधी लाए तिहा पगु भारो तेरी तने तक सिंधु सब तब लाए तिया सुधी काल कुमारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो रावण त्रास गई दिय को सब राक्षसी सो कही शोक निवारो ताही समय हनुमान महाप्रभु जय महारथ निकल मारो जात सिय अशोक तो आदि प्रभु मुद्रिका तो निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में गति संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो गान लगो लक्ष्मण के तब प्राण सजे चित रावण मारो मेरे हृदय सुषेण समेत सबरी जोड़ सुधीर उपारो हानि जीवन नाथ जय सब लक्ष्मण के तुम प्राण उबारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो रावण बुद्धि अज्ञान कियो सब अब की आँख सब गिरदारो श्री रघुनाथ समेत सब जय मोह भयो यह संकट भारो आने खगेश सब हनुमान जो बंधन काटी तुसाप निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो बंधु समेत जब कही रावण जय रघुनाथ पठार तिहारो देवी भी पूजी घड़ी विधि सोबरी देहु सबरी मंत्र विचारो जाय सहाय भयो तब हरि रावण सैन्य समेत संहारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो सज किए बढ़ते बन के तुम वीर महाप्रभु देखी विचारो कौन सो संकट मोर गरीब को जो तुम सो नहीं जात घटारो देवी हरो हनुमान महाप्रभु जो कछु संकट होए हमारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कति संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो
Right, look at the way they cut it.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बनकर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
Let's all clasp hands, close eyes, bow our heads in our own way. This morning, of course, we join to pay our final respect and regard to Srimati Kallawatti Rampersad, a stalwart, a matriarch, one who has been a mother to her children, but one who has also been, of course, an exemplar to her community. She who has reached out to many, many lives and touched many lives over the course of her tenure upon this earth. And she has truly, been a reflection of what human service is, and to give, and not only to her family, but to everyone, and to her community. And truly, these are hallmarks of great souls, really great souls. So this morning, we join together as loved ones, as friends and family, to seek the blessings of the divine in whatever way we know best, God. But for our tradition, of course, Sri Krishna. And we ask that that divine Lord welcome her back into oneness with Him. For she has lived a wonderful life, a full life. And now it is time, of course, for her soul to return to the Almighty. So we gently bow our heads in prayer. Om apavitra pavitro va sarvavasthangato va yah smarit pundarekakshang sabahya vyantara suci Yam Brahma Varunindra Rodha Maruta Shivante Dibishtavai Vedai Sangha Padrakramo Upanishadai Gayanti Yam Samaga Dhyana Vashtittat Gatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Na Sura Surgana Devaya Tasmai Namo Namaha Om Namaste Pundarekaksha Namaste Purushottamam Namaste Sarvalokatman, Namaste Tigma Chakradharine. I offer my humble salutations to the Supreme Vishnu, the Lord who is the Redeemer of souls, the Lord who grants, of course, final emancipation upon release of this world, onto the feet of such an exalted and personified Lord. I offer my humble salutations, and I seek His benevolent grace, of course, on behalf of this departed Atma. Ek baat bolo Sri Ayodhyapati Ramachandra ki jai. Ram Naam Satya hai. There is no truth but God. Sabka isi gati hai. Kindly take seats. Alright. Take Sankha, bro. Om Alright, boys, take your name, touch hands. Take your name, take your mother's name. Om Vishnurave Paramatmane Purana Purushottam Brahmano Dvitiye Parade Shri Shvetabar Kalpe Vaivasvat Manvantare Ashtavinshate Tame Kaliyuge Kalipratam Charan Bhuloke Jambodvipe Tranada Deshasya Om Kartik Mrigashishmase Krishna Pakshe Om Vrishikrashe Stitu Surye Mitun Rashe Stite Shashank Sheshu Adra Nakshat Om Shubha Yoga Vanij Karan Graha Yathastan Staneshu Kallawatti, right? Kallawatti Pretasya Om Antyeshti Karman Sahit Pindadan Karman Aham Kadishe. Say Om Krishna Arpanam. Alright? To have her soul unite back into oneness with Bhagwan. Water. First for purification of the body. Kashyap Gotrasya Kallawatti Pretasya Mritsthana Sanamitam Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam. Right? Fragrances for adornment. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Kallawatti Pretasya Mritsthana Sanamitam Gandham Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam. Gandham Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam. Om Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Kashyap Gotrasya Kallawatti Pretasya Samitam Pushpamala Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam Tulsi Mala Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam. Om Ya O Kare Pratimodadha Pushpavati Prasuvari. Tell him don't worry, it's alright, we walk this way. Yam Dware Om Sri Parameshwaraya Namo Namaha. Yeah. My mouth, look. Yam Dware Mahagauryande Satamasa Brite Tavatraya Lokanartaya Deepo Yam Upatishtitam. Om Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ke dukh doot kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ke dukh doot kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो. और कोई न खेल आवारा हो फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो. जय 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 Krishna Hare. O Krishna, it is to you of course I surrender in these last moments. For when this world becomes of little use to me, it is onto your feet that I have to attach myself again. Tu chahe to sab kuch kar de, vish ko bhi Amrit kar de. Your grace is so powerful that even poison can change to nectar. So too, death can change to immortality by your grace. Tu chahe to sab kuch kar de, विष को भी अमृत कर दे, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा. This is an ancient bond that exists between you and I. I have gone through many different births. You know them all, O Lord. I do not remember them. But you are the one that is responsible, of course, for bringing me back into oneness with you. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जय 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 Krishna Hare. This is why at my final juncture, Lord, I surrender to you. Adhyamukho gotrasya mukpretasya mritstana saminimitam ekate pindo maya dhyate tavopatishtita. Toyanjali maya dhyate tavopatishtita. Alright, good. एक बार बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Bhagavan tells us, of course, and God describes to us that this body is made up of 5 elements. And when the life has come to an end as we know it, or death has come, these 5 elements will return to its respective nature. Just as our Christian brothers said, dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Same concept. Body is made up of earth, what is called space or ether, fire, water, and of course, one of the most beautiful elements, Akash, Prithvi, Jal, and air, Vayu. So the body in its constituent nature, these 5 elements combined together gives us this human body of flesh, bones, marrow, and hair. It is useless without the advent of what is called a soul. Just like a vehicle without a driver is stationed or motionless, the driver is what gives life to the vehicle. Laro is here, Hassanalo is a mechanic. When I buy a vehicle, and wherever I drive with it, and whatever experiences I get with it, when I sell that vehicle to someone else, do I lose the experiences that I have when I had that vehicle? Or do I still remember what I did when I had that vehicle? I still remember. I don't lose it. So the vehicle moves, the body moves, but the driver remains intact with all of the experiences. I drive a white car today, and I drive it for 5 years, and everything that I do with that, and every experience that I have, I will remember. But when I buy a blue one, it doesn't mean what I did with the white one I forget. Although I changed the vehicle, the memory is still intact of everything that I did. This is the concept behind soul and body. Body is like the vehicle. It changes. But the soul is like the driver. So we believe in what is called Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam. The Gita tells us that we have multiple births. Souls take multiple births, and all of us will be familiar with a word that is called karma. Not the band, but the concept. Whilst the soul resides in the body, from the day of birth to the day of end, we call that life. And karma is what determines everything for us. What is karma? Karma is the collective merits of our good and our bad that are done. So as long as we are alive, we perform actions, we have thoughts, and we speak words. In Hindi we say man kaya aur vachan. Mun or mind is said to be the most powerful tool, because what you entertain in your mind is what transcends to thought or idea. And idea is what gives rise to action. Action is what gives rise to consequence. So the most powerful human beings function at three levels: thought, word, and action. And the most powerful is thought. So it is said that our actions, our karma is written according to these three modes. Whatever I think, whatever I think is either good or bad. In fact, all our life, whatever you do, it doesn't matter what. Whatever decision you make, the consequences either it's right or it's wrong. Everything. From dealing with your family, to going on your job, to whatever it is. Every aspect and facet of your life. Whatever actions you perform, whatever you say, whatever you think, it's either it's based in principle or it's based in untruth. And this is what God uses to write the karma for souls. That karma then is used to determine what happens to souls. So it's actually our actions that determine our future. This has nothing to do with God. Just like the coming of day and night. When the time of night comes, you cannot stop it. You can try to alter your actions and all, but you cannot stop it. It's a cyclic process of nature. Similarly, death is a cyclic process of nature. We come and we go. But what we do in this life is most important. And God tells us, of course, the soul can inhabit many bodies across many species. But when it gets a human birth, that is a crowning jewel amongst creation. So when we get the opportunity to be born as humans, that is perhaps the greatest achievement for our souls. What we do with the body as humans, well, I don't have to share that with you. You all know what takes place. Some of us take full advantage of what has been given to us, and we utilize it in the mode and fashion that it was given. God indicates to us, of course, the purpose of life is sadhana moksha kar dwara. Purpose of life is to live a good life and pave your way back to Him. Purpose of life is for you to go back to God. This body is given for that purpose. We then have the choice in our hands of what we choose to do. But there are also indicators for us. There are certain souls, just by the quality of life that they live, it tells you how evolved those souls are. For example, a soul that has a lot of compassion, that's an evolved soul. It has gone through many births. It has been touched by the grace of the divine. But it is still here because it has some karmas it has to work out. So souls that are full of compassion, souls that demonstrate peace, souls that demonstrate good nature, these are souls that stay calm and composed. These are hallmark features of great souls. And this lady was that. This lady had the unique ability. Anybody ever see she vex? You ever see she vex? I think even if she vex, she's still quiet. When we did the Yagya 2005? About 2005, you all remember? 2005? 2007, she had a 5-day prayer. I was a lot younger than I am now. Not that I am old. And I had done that for her over the course of 5 days. Full of energy, at that age, full of energy, did all that she had to do. And I remember talking to her, and Jayo will say, well, Ma, you know you had to get this and get that. She said, what are you worrying about? What you worrying about? That was keynote of her. What you're worrying about? And she could talk to anybody, anyway, any place, anytime, as is evidenced by all of you being here. She saw not X, Y, or Z. She see people come to she need help. She love her politics. When we sit for after the prayer sometime, we're laughing. You know, she would give me stories from the beginning of the politics, her political advent and her political career coming all the way down, she loved politics. Understand? She loved politics. But in spite of that, it did not change her from who she was. And that's why we are all here. She was firmly rooted in her religion, her belief, and she served society based on that. And that's all that we can do. Regardless of faith or home or wherever we come from, believe in what you believe in and serve. Do what you have to do. As long as we do that, society will coexist and it will be fine. The problem comes is when, some of that does not happen. So this morning, of course, as we gather, Robin is here, her sons are here. Robin is one of her elder, and he will share a few words with you on a little bit of her life and her hallmark achievements. But, on behalf of my family, I also want to express our condolences, and rest assured, we don't have to worry about her. Her way is paid back to God for what she has done. And you see where she living still? She still wear hat coming down to the end. She little hat and thing, she'll come out with she hat. Yes. She never allowed anything to change her. In our religion, we talk about the lotus flower. Its beauty is the envy of the world. You ever notice where it grows? If you take it and you put it in clean water, it will never bloom. But if you put it in dirty water, it blooms. So her life was like that. Regardless of what conditions persisted, she bloomed. And these are truly great things for her. So I have no doubt in my mind, of course. Bhagwan Sri Krishna says that when Jeevatmas, when souls like this leave this world, they return into oneness with Him. Such is the greatness of such souls. In fact, he explained to Arjun, the Gita is based on an epic that took place in the year 3102 BC. And God Himself took human form and shared the words from His lips. And he mentioned one of the very beautiful verses that he mentioned is Jatyasi mrityu dhruvo janma mritasya cha. Jatasya means to be born. Anything that is born, mrityu means death, it will die. This world for us is called mrityu lok. It's called the world of death because anything that has a soul, not just human, but anything that is born, it has to die. So jatisi dhruvo mrityu dhruvo janma mritasya cha. There is a cycle of birth and death. And once it is born, it has to die. Arjun. Tasmat sarvani bhutani. This is the way of all living things. Natvam sochitum marhasi. Sochit means to grief. Families will experience, you can't take away from that. Grief is something that everyone experiences. Everyone experiences. If you don't experience grief, you're not human. I think even animals experience grief. Because it's an emotion, it's a live emotion. It's something that, it's a pain. So, the family will experience that loss and that pain. But Bhagwan indicates, God indicates to us in this time, of course, take faith and courage in Him. And that grief, of course, will be reduced. So may Bhagwan bless her. And may Bhagwan, of course, take her back into oneness with Him. And may God, of course, grant His grace and supreme mercy to her soul. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Satya hai. Ram Nam Satya hai means the name of God is the only truth. Sabka isi gati hai. Everything in this world belongs to Him, even our souls. So when we say Ram Nam Satya hai, we means that there is only one truth, and that's God. So may Bhagwan, of course, grant her the greatest of mercies. I want to invite Robin, of course, to share a few sentiments on her life. Once that happens, of course, then we'll allow you to pay your final respects. Each and every one of you that have come to pay your final respects. You might have to throw your voice a little bit. You want to give him a song? Bona? Good? All you want to sit down? All you all okay?
Officiating Panditji, other religious leaders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, friends and family all, I greet you, Sitaram. Here lies a woman who weaved quite a complex tapestry of life, and yet maintained a wonderful simplicity. Mrs. Kallawatti Rampersad was born on March 29, 1929, in the village of Perseverance in Chaguanas, to parents named Sukiya and Siu Ramdat. The family consisted of 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls. The 3 boys, Sukra, Harold, and Kello, and the 2 other girls except Mom were Polly and June. This child developed into a powerful and gentle woman that she was. Mrs. Rampersad was lovingly called Mom by all and sundry. In fact, many people never knew her by any other name. And they would come here, strangers would come in the village and ask for Mrs. Mom Rampersad. Mom had very humble beginnings, you know. As she was the eldest daughter in the family, she was required to assume a lot of responsibilities in the household. During her teenage years, she pretty well took care of the whole family. And this occurred during a time of a world war. It was World War II during that time. And times were very hard. As a late teenager, Mom was married to one Mr. Ramke Rampersad Maharaj, to whom she would later tell her children she was attracted by the way he used to dress like a saga boy and wear his hat cropped on one side. At least one of the sons took after him in that regard, not me. Mom was a devoted wife and supported her husband during their early and difficult life. She later became the driving force behind the family, moving them from poor beginnings to a life of relative comfort. In the early days, she would sometimes buy a pound of cheese and a pound of quicks rather, and a piece of cheese. That's how they used to sell quicks long ago. And she would share that among her children with a cup of tea each. It's little wonder that even up to today, some of us enjoy our quicks and tea and enjoy that menu. Mom, or Mommy as she was called by many people, including our father, and Pops, who used to be called as Papi. Some of you here would remember that. Had 8 children. Tara, better known as Dee, Roma, Robin, me, Sally, Gautam, everybody know him as Romando or Goose, Jayanti, Jayo, Yatindranath, Yato, and Vidya. And Vidya is on her way from the airport right now. Apparently their flight got kept back for a couple of hours. In addition, 2 of her grandchildren, Dravi and Gaji, both spent all their life with her until they were relative adult and then migrated from the country. She had 14 grandchildren and 12 great-grandchildren. She ensured, however, that all of them were well educated, since she knew that this was the way of them moving forward in the world. Mom's legacy has been shaped by her involvement in many areas. Mom's legacy has been shaped by her involvement in many areas, such as motherhood, homemaking, and she was a great cook, business, religion, politics, and social duty. Some of our earliest memories of her were formed while attending several yagnas and Ramayans throughout the country, from Cedras, Barakpur, Sanwa, to Page, to Sandi Grandi. On these occasions, Mom would often be called upon to speak, and she would deliver stunning lectures on Hinduism and its teachings. She was quite fluent in Sanskrit and in Hindi. Several people sought her out so that they could get jari or for her to read their patra, and that continued way into her late years. Mom was really the kingpin, or should I say queenpin, behind our economic survival of the family and the achievements of the family through all her various business ventures. One remembers her in her work clothes, repairing tires and selling all the related tire products in her business place, a business which thrived and allowed her to take care and to educate all her children and extended family as well. Her house was full, and not only with her own children, but the many who she adopted and who till today show her that respect. Many of them who are here with us today as we speak. Mom also became very involved in politics for as far, as long as her children could remember. I remember once meeting a stranger in Toronto and having introduced myself and explained who I was related to. The guy immediately said, "Oh, the lady who in politics." And he was able to tell me who she contested elections for and who she went up against and all of that. So she was well known in the political arena as well. As indicated before, Mom was mother to many. Her house was always full with several of our cousins and other relatives. These all became and remained members of our family. Several of them are with us here today. She was never one, however, to spare the rod on any one of us if we should only attempt to go astray. Her cooking was renowned in the village. On Sunday mornings, children as well as adults from the village will show up to partake of her dalpuris, chana and aloo, and mango. And up to now, several of them still talk about that in their younger days. And during the day, when there was an easy time, she would be found reading the newspaper out loud for several of those who themselves could not read. And then there would be a lot of discussions on the topics that she would have read. Mom was really the go-to person in the village for any advice on societal matters. People visited her from distant villages seeking her assistance on many occasions. In her latter years, she would be sought after in her role as a justice of the peace by many, including the police, who come here very often to get stuff signed by her. Mom's life can be summed up in a slightly modified version of Shakespeare, which says, "The elements were so mixed in her that nature could stand up and say to all the world, 'This was woman.'" Mom, as we say goodbye, we miss you and we love you.
Wonderful words and sentiments, and more so remembrance of the towering figure that this majestic lady represented. And as I mentioned before, not just to family and to friends and loved ones, but she opened her home to everyone. She opened her home and her heart to everyone. As Robin mentioned, anybody could have come and talked to her. When you see her sitting there and she ran Shipala, anybody could have come and they could have spoken to her. So I want to say, of course, many, many condolences to the home and to the family, to the children, and once again, even to you who will miss her. I do trust that some of you still maintain some closeness with her and you will drop by ever so often to look for her and to see her and to check up on her. So, you know, even that for us, we believe that souls are connected. You know, you don't meet nobody by guess. If you meet somebody in your life, it may be a fellow who come to rob you. It's something somewhere in all the paths cross in the past. You never know, you must be robbing in the past and he come back now, poor fella, to take, you know. So whatever it is, nothing is accidental in this life. Everything has a particular reason. It is beyond our comprehension at times, but there is some reason that is attributed to every activity that happens in our lives. So I want to say, of course, to all of you, we give a few moments now for those of you who would like to come and pay your final respect. If you want to place a flower, just pass by and view. I'll ask that you keep on this side. Just keep your right shoulder to the coffin and you can exit around. So you come on this side, you view, place your flowers, maybe say a few words, whatever little one you want to say, and then of course you can exit. We'll start with members of the family first, immediate members of the family, children, grandchildren, brothers, sisters. And once that is complete, my dear friends, we'll invite everybody. We'll allow everyone, of course, to come and pay your final respects. In the meantime, we do a bhajan or two. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patit Pavan Sita Ram Jai Jai Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patit Pavan Sita Ram Sita Ram Jai Sita Ram Bhajo Man Pyare Sita Ram Jai Jai Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patit Pavan Sita Ram Jai Jai Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patit Pavan Sita Ram Jai Patit Pavan Sita Ram Jai Patit Pavan Sita Ram. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. I come alone and to leave alone I must. दो दिन की जिंदगी, my life is but 2 days and whatever I do in this world, that is what is going to be taken with me when I leave in my last moment. जिनके लिए तूने महल सजाए. Where I live in a palace, I live among sticks and stones, or I am rank, middle class, I still have to live via the same mode. जिनके लिए तूने महल सजाए नीकी के कर्म दुनिया से पहना पाप की गतन में खुद को. And Lord, when I reach this juncture, bear not my sins, but take into consideration my good and usher me into oneness with you. तूने दुख झेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन के जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला दो दिन की जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला. हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Family finish, eh? Family complete? All right, so loved ones, friends, family, anyone that wants to come now, you're invited to come. Pay your final respect. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. We're all invited. Those of you who want to pay your final respects, view Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, yes, take. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Is it out? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ham. Is it out?
You want none for behind him, right?
No. Is it out? Give him like pretty much. Son. Doesn't matter, anything.
Come there, uncle. Take your water, pass it around and drop it in.
ओम अग्नेमिरे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्यादेव ऋत्विजमोतारं रत्नधातमम् ओम प्रजापते नमः स्वाहा
Each time a spoon inside.
प्रजापते नमः स्वाहा ओम इंद्राय स्वाहा अग्ने स्वाहा सोमाय स्वाहा भू अग्ने स्वाहा भू वायवे स्वाहा स्वः सूर्याय स्वाहा यमाय स्वाहा धर्मराजाय स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा अंतकाय स्वाहा वैवस्वताय स्वाहा कालाय स्वाहा सर्वभूतक्षाय स्वाहा औदुम्बराय नमः स्वाहा दधनाय नमः स्वाहा नीलाय नमः स्वाहा परमेश्वरिणे नमः स्वाहा ब्रिकोदराय नमः स्वाहा चित्राय नमः स्वाहा चित्रगुप्ताय नमः स्वाहा और pass the water. Om Shanno Devid Vishtapo Bhavantu Pite Shanno Ravi Savantu. All set? Everybody done? Yeah. Everybody done watching? Everybody there? Yeah, let's go. Om भगीरथी भोगवती जाह्नवी त्रिदशेश्वरी द्वादशैतारि नमानि स्नानकाल सदा स्मरे ओम सूर्यचक्षुतो वातमात्मा जागच्छ पृथ्वी च धर्मणः अपो वा गच्छ तत्र ते हितमोकदेशो प्रतिष्ठ शरीरे पंचतत्व शांति भवतु पंचतत्व शांति भवतु पंचतत्व शांति भवतु transfer. अध्यामुख गोत्रस्य मुख प्रेतस्य द्वारदेशे पांटनिमित्तं विष्णुदेवता एकते पिंडो मया दीयते तवोपतिष्ठिताम् What is driver? What not? Who coming? Who's? Plot it.
From here we're going straight in the side. Rami go pick up.
Yeah, fellas, the whole. Go on. Lar, there are a couple of guys. Right, you got one guy again to hold, not you.
Not me? No, you can hold.
Ramesh? Yeah, nah, straight. Let's all stand for a few moments, everyone. Cloth? Nah, straight inside. Ready? Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, सबका इसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका इसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका इसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका इसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका इसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका इसी गति है. All right. All the fellas, I'll see you all along there.
Yeah, Baba.
Yeah, go ahead.
These are the
The fellow who doing the film.
The video. Thank you. Bye-bye.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अब
Wait a second. Receive this law.
Yeah. You go back to work?
No.
Tomorrow?
Put the mango leaf and empty it on top of the mango. Put the mango leaf down.
I want the air conditioner vented stick. You could fix it?
Take the water, check it and see.
No, it just jamming it. I go in.
Check it and see if it's stick or.
No, it just jamming.
From this side, take up the pendal one and break it in half and then quarter again. The pendal one, just the pendal. Yeah. Break it in half.
Om Agni iti tattva.
Show a piece this side. Show it. Next side.
Va iti tattva.
Behind you, break it.
Jalam iti tattva.
Behind you. Show it.
Stalam iti tattva.
Take the name and put it on right on top of it.
Om Toy Anjali Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam. Right, let's go.
Hold
Lift.
with the cloth and the handle.
Foot going
Together.
first, right?
And foot going first, right? Right, somebody come down here. One person. Yeah, get next foot.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah, hold. Yeah, turn around, hold it to your left hand. Turn around. Right, left.
Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, सबका ऐसे गति है. राम नाम हमारा दो ट्री है. Right turn.
Rest down easy, take all the time. Good.
Om Katyavkotrasya. Om Surya Chaksha. आपोहिष्टमय भोस्थानो जेददातन्मयेदना चक्षुषे यो वह शिवतमोदसस्तस्य भाजेते उषतरेव मातर तस्मारङ्गमामोय. ॐ सूर्यचक्षतो गातमात्मज कच्छपृथिवी च धर्मनापो वा गच्छत तत्रते हितम् ओखदीषु प्रतिष्ठ शरीरे पञ्चतत्व शान्ति भवतु.
Come, take up your pen again. Same thing? Yeah, break it in half and then quarters.
अग्निरिति भस्म वायुरिति भस्म जलमिति भस्म स्थलमिति भस्म देव भस्म भस्मंगराय नमो नमः. ओम चत्वारि भूतनाम निमित्तम एकते पेंडुमया दीयते. Let's move. In.
One stop before we go there.
राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम सबका ऐसी गति है. Yeah, you can stay. Yeah.
Stop it. Put this side.
No pen there, just salty. Om Apohishtamaya Bhusthanurje Dadathanmaya Nacho Yo Hashivatamodasaste Bhajeti Ushatariva Matara Tasmarangamamo Yasya Surya Chakshato Vatamatma Dyagacha Pradaveta Dharmana Pova Gachat Atritehitam Okadishto Pratishta Sharira Panchatatva Shan. Coming, all going around, you're going around here and coming back, so right? Follow me. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, सबका ऐसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका ऐसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका ऐसी गति है. राम नाम, राम नाम, राम नाम, सबका ऐसी गति है. राम नाम. Feet here, head this way. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, and rest down nice and easy. Just in line with this, you present on the ground. Yeah. All right?
Middle. Go forward.
Right, and rest down. Nice and easy.
Good. Right. Yeah. Same thing again, right? Touch shoulders.
Om Kashyap Gotrasya. Those of you who want to view, if anybody wants to view, you can come from this way and view. Om Nritstana Sabanimitam Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtitam Kashyap Gotrasya Pretasya Kallawatti Pretasya Nritstana Sabanimitam Maya Diyate Teota Pashitam Suryatma Jagatasya Shuktev ॐ सूर्यचक्षुरुवातमात्मनद्यागच्छ पृथिवी च धर्मनापोवागच्छ तत्र ते हितम् ओकदेशो प्रतिष्ठ शरीरे पञ्चतत्त्व शान्ति भवतु पञ्चतत्त्व शान्ति भवतु पञ्चतत्त्व शान्तिर्भवतु ॐ सूर्यचक्षुरुवातमात्मनद्यागच्छ पृथिवी च धर्मनापोवागच्छ तत्र ते हितम् ओकदेशो प्रतिष्ठ शरीरे पंचतत्व शांति भवतु पंचतत्व शांति भवतु
Sprinkle water around. Turn around it. Pick up the finger. Break it just a little bit.
ओम आकाशिति तत्व वायुति तत्व जलमिति तत्व स्थलमिति तत्व
This one, when you kick it, you have to put it inside your hand, right?
ओम
Right, wrist is right.
गोत्रस्य वृषभहस्ते साधक निमित्तम् एकते पिण्डमया दीयते तव प्रशाम तोयंजलि मया दीयते तवो प्रतिष्ठिताम्. Alright boys, take out the flowers now. Come on, take out flowers.
Only flowers coming out, right? Yeah, put it in this bag. Yeah.
Right, good.
Yeah. Only flowers beside the tulsi mala coming out, right? Pull the bag somewhere. All the flowers coming out.
You may offer that flower, and Krishna and Emraj offer that flower.
Yeah?
Right. So we don't burn the flower.
No, we don't.
Only mala and tulsi.
What is flowers? When you give somebody flowers, when you give it to
You
them.
offer it to them.
Yeah, no, but when I give you giving somebody flowers, what does that flowers mean? When you give them flowers, what does that mean?
Love.
They burn love.
Like in Guyana.
They burn everything.
But someone couldn't handle me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we put it in the flower. So flowers are not. Flower represents the element of water.
Okay.
So each of the things that we use represent an element. So the arti is wind. The canti is wind. The dhoop represents the incense that we use. I think represents the sky. The flowers represent the water. So we put it back into the water.
Into the water.
Yeah, the ghee is fire. Fire is dormant in the ghee, so you use the ghee to burn.
Mommy take me out of job, take me out of jail, take me out of everything. Loan me a good trade. So yeah, me, Robin, all of them, we grew up together. By living in a flower.
Right.
ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
We're leaving the cloth right where it is and you're going to pick up. We're going to go inside. You're going to listen to him, he'll tell you how to he'll direct you how to put it in. Leave the cloth. Alright, so they will guide you. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, यह सबकी गति है. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, यह सबकी गति है. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, राम नाम यह सबकी गति है.
Empty that little top.
Take this one, straight on the top.
Empty on top.
Take your time, go bone your hand. You guys just touch shoulders with him. Right. Om Ayodhya Mathura Maya Kashi Kanchi Avantika Puri Dwaravati Chaya Saptakamokshadayakah Saptadam Starobra Krabhya Agnim Prahiruni Duram Yamaragi Gachatu Urva Pravaha Ehevayama Avam Itaro Jatavedo Deva Vyohabhyam Bahut Prajan Swam Bhuta Brita Jog Jagad Yoniswam Bhuti Paripalakaha Mrita Sansara Kastan Madenam Tvam Sarvagatim Swargatim Nama. So go for about 40 times, right? Every time I say Swaha, you put some in the fire. Om Lomabhya Swaha. Om Tvache Swaha. Om Lohitaya Swaha. Om Medobhya Swaha. Om Mansebhya Swaha. Om Snayubhya Swaha. Om Astabhya Swaha. Om Majabhya Swaha. Om Retase Swaha. Om Payave Swaha. Om Ayasaya Swaha. Om Prayasaya Swaha. Om Sangyasaya Swaha. Om Vidyasaya Swaha. Om Udhyasaya Swaha. Om Soche Swaha. Om Sochate Swaha. Om Sochamanaya Swaha. Om Shokaya Swaha. Om Tapase Swaha. Om Tapyate Swaha. Om Tapyamanaya Swaha. Om Taptaya Swaha. Om Gharmaya Swaha. Om Nishkrityaya Swaha. Om Prayaschityaya Swaha. Om Bhekajaya Swaha. Yamaya Swaha. Antakaya Swaha. Mrityave Swaha. Brahmane Swaha. Brahmatyaya Swaha. Vishwebhyo Devebhyo Swaha. And the last one. Dhyava Prativebhyam Namaha Swaha. Alright. Excellent. Alright, wash your hands. Wash it out right there. Hold on. Yeah, what? Just now. I'll give you something to wipe it. Yeah. Take this, wipe it. Have your hands clean on that. Use the whole cloth. You could use the whole cloth.
You want to carry it?
Alright. You're going to listen to this gentleman now, right? Bernard, I believe this is yours. Hold on.
What's all later? Five?
We better have 5 use 3 of them.
Right?
Yeah.
Walk so and then go that way.
There are 5 of them? Alright, so all the boys all walking too?
Go again.
You all will walk as well? Ready? Yeah, then so you have enough.
Walk straight across the road there. I'll let you back.
Yeah. Walk so.
Ready 5 on them?
Yeah, think you get. Run, come.
One more person.
So come here. I know. Let them pass there, fellas. Alright, you're following the directions of that gentleman.
They jam the concrete. Get more in front of the van now, so you clear the road.
Sri Krishna
Came out to the van, Laro.
Govinda Hare Murali Nath Nara. Where you going, man?
I was reading at a ready Vedas, the Purana.
I tie back the weight, sir. It's a flower.
But you know me, I mix up.
Yeah, I know
Not
that.
me.
I come across a word, Pratima.
Inside catch, let me
Yeah.
catch it.
Pratima means to install.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I say, I want to ask you that question.
Yeah, Pratima means to fix or install. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Alright, so you're going to keep it down. Don't hold it in front person, hold it to your side. Alright, and walk around. Hold it to the side, walk around. Keep it down, hold it to your side, or else you'll burn the person in front of you. Touch and go again. You got to move a little quick. Touch and go again. Keep it to your side. Yeah, otherwise the ghee can fall and burn the person in front of you. Om Kritva Sudishkritam Karma Janata Vapya Janata Mrityu Kalavasham Prapya Narapanchatvam Agat Om Tvam Agatam Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lobha Moha Samabratam Dehayam Sarvagatrani Dibyan Lokan Sa Gachatu Mainam Agni Doho Mama Visho Masyatvam Chikshipo Ma Shariram Yadamritam Kanvaro Jata Vedotaminam Prari Utipitrebhya Shatam Yatakrita Karasi Jata Vedutamenam Paridatta Atpa Pitrebhya Gachanta Suniti Me Tamatam Devana Vashir Bhavati. Alright. One of the grandsons here? Grandson? Both of you? Yeah, touch together with him. Come, put yours together with him and light him out. Three all touch. Om Putra Pautra Sang Param. Right. And light the camphor on the sides of the body, put in the stick. Yeah, you can put in. That's okay, you can put it from right here. Right, Ram, same thing. All touch him out. All touch him out. And put it in. No, put in the stick. Put it in right here. Yeah, put it in right through. Right. And just line up in a straight line. And clasp your hands, close your eyes, bow your head. And we ask God to forgive, bear not, of course, any ills that she would have performed, but consider, in fact, what she has done good in her life and her closeness to God, and what she has done to uplift herself by her actions. May Bhagwan consider those, take those into consideration at this time. And through the aspect of the fire, may this body, of course, be burnt, immolated, and may her soul rise and ascend like the smoke into the divine realm. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lobha Moha Samavritam Dehayam Sarvagatrani Divyalokam Sagacchato. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Ram Nam Ram Nam Ram Nam. Sabka aise bow, and that's it, guys. Right. You pick up everything. Hi, how are you?
You're from the area?
If I'm from Shogunas.
No, you can just like one of my working colleagues, Jaipal.
Jaipal what?
Jaipal.
No relation. Where is he at? No. Okay. No, in terms of work.
Well, all of us used to work as staff.
Okay. No relation at all.
Speak very nicely. You.
I'm actually a teacher.
You're a teacher? Okay.
It's my full-time profession.
What school?
Vision Boys, Carney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right, ready, Ram? Let's go.
Good. Line up behind.
Om Kashyap Gotrasya
Touch shoulders.
Kallawatti Pretasya Ekatil Toyanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam.
You're holding it so, right? Just tilting it. Just touch shoulders away. Bring your hand closer.
Kashyap Gotrasya Kallawatti Pretasya Toyanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam. Om Toyanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam. Toyanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Patishtatam. Right.
Take out the ring on him. Loose it. Reverse it.
Now you could take. You know this thing too good, boy.
I have too long.
Yes, it's police.
Next one.
I'm going to tell you everything.
Come. Yeah, come. Right. This water, this you go full it by the 5 day, and the calcium we put outside. When you go back, you top it up, and every morning we got to use this water to keep full. Okay. Right. Well, you say you're not diabetic and you have hypertension. So just you could do without the salt for the 10 days. Yeah. Everybody else could sing, just no cutting nails, no trimming, no shaving. If it's possible, sleep one side. You too, right? Until the 10 days. No alcohol, no meat, nothing of that sort. After the 10 days, you could take a trim and shave and things. Right? On the 10 day itself. So that will be next week, Friday, not this Friday, next Friday. Right? So who will be here could stay, the bandara will be the Sunday. Right? After the Friday. So who could remain, or if they had to go back, or they had to go. Right? If you want to keep up with him, it's up to you. But he take the sample to work. Right? So he could do So in the morning, all going to be around. 5 hours could come back. Now you could come. All going to have you see 3 o'clock which one? Yeah. No, that is alright. If all you have to go, all you have to go. Yeah. Once 3 or 2 already, that will be just good. So in the morning I'll come down about 5. I'll show you what to do home and we will come over here.
Nobody heard what? You see, I did not see.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। अब जब बदले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आग निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम
Hold on. Another one. No, boy, you put it aside. No, Waterloo. Yeah, and from here I went. One thing or no, but Carney. Yeah. No, I didn't look. I was just looking for. Yeah, I right now. You know what? Then I go in Carney. Yeah, I send her that. Then forest. Exactly. So I ain't going to basically.